Hi everyone, Schoolhouse Intuitive Tarot. I hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing awesome. We are now going to do a reading for September water signs. All right, so Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, any placement could be Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, your North Node, any placement really. So let's get started with Cancer. All right, so we'll get a few oracle cards, then a few tarot cards. Please read the description box for the disclaimer in there. I'm reminding you that you have free will, final say, and your intuition knows best. And if you enjoy this content, please remember before you head out to leave a like, share, or subscribe even. That would be wonderful. I love reading your comments too. And I do channel, so I sometimes will get what seems like random names and messages, but they are meant for somebody. So obviously these are general, not personal, so you won't resonate with everything. You have the Isle of Avalon. This is healing, returning to wholeness, and transformation. Very beautiful card there. There's a lot of water energy on it, and what do you know? You're a water sign. Let's see. Just dropped a card here. All right, now we're going to go here using my sort of watery cards here, not just because you're a water sign, but because it is still summer, even though it's starting to feel a little like fall, depending on where you live, at night anyway, and it's getting a little darker earlier. Next card you have Wisdom. Great, awesome. And next, I'm hearing Tucker. It's something about like Cinderella, but it's like Cinderelli, or a name like that might sound sort of like that, like something Arelli, Cinderelli. Oh, you have two cards here. The Stingray and the Dolphin. Embrace your inner child and have fun. And with the Stingray, be aware of your surroundings. This is mindfulness. It also can be focus. So, few things going on here so far, Cancer. Let's get some tarot cards, see what we have. We will get a couple of love messages and career, money, that sort of thing, as well as, or opportunities in general, as well as an angel number and animal oracle too. And, okay, so you have the Knight of Wands. Wow, this is a very freeing energy here. I'm seeing a lot of freedom here. It is sort of like releasing yourself from something, maybe really assessing and using your own internal light here. I wouldn't be surprised if we had the Hierophant. It's like using your own, wisdom, really setting yourself free here. The Knight of Wands is a fast moving energy too. It's someone who does take risks, as you can see in this card. And again, even though this is fire, it's water. You have just, all of the cards so far have featured water. And next you have the Two of Swords, making a decision here. And what do you know? Water again. Now, this entire deck isn't all water cards, so there's a ton of water here. Technically, we do have a fire sign here. So this is with the wands here. What with the Two of Swords, that's and also that's air energy. But again, I'm seeing the water, I'm seeing the moon. This is about, and up here, she's looking at the sky. She's looking up, and here's a full moon. So this makes sense. You are Cancer, and you're ruled by the moon. So, and also for those of you who have Cancer moon signs too, this could particularly resonate. But wow. Oh, I'm just getting a little tingle here on the top of my head here. So it's almost like a this just in. What's coming up here? I'm being shown a spider. All right, I'm being shown. Some of you may actually see what seems like a scary spider or like a spider you haven't seen before, but it's also the spiders about weaving your web, weaving your dreams, making your dreams a reality. It is about creation. It can also be about writing. Some of you may be needing to communicate something, and it may be that you're receiving intuitive messages to help guide you and to see something more clearly here, tapping into your own wisdom again. Yes, be aware of your surroundings, mindfulness. So some of you actually could be increasing your meditative practices or anything you do to relax. I'm hearing Colleen. And I'm also seeing someone, reading, like studying a bit, or just reading, really wanting to kind of dive deeper. I heard something about a bargaining unit or a bargaining chip. And I'm hearing the name Reed. And there's something about flannel, the fabric flannel. Maybe you have flannel sheets or you bought some or, anything. But I heard something about a hoodie, could even be like a fleece or flannel hoodie. Um, I'm hearing something about patience here with this. There's the Four of Swords. Now that's generally, but you see the rainbow here. Look at this. This is a beautiful deck. All my decks are in the description box below, the ones I love using and use in every video. Okay, so here you have the wind chimes, right? So it's sort of, again, in the Four of Swords, the person is sort of resting. There's a sword below and then three on the wall generally, and if I'm not mistaken, and they're resting, they're going in, they're retreating from the world. So you may actually find that September is a month of introspection, would be the word coming through, introspection. And communication too, with this, again, these swords here. You could hear something very delightful. You could definitely hear something that makes you happy with this rainbow here. And it's actually, this is a double rainbow. So you could hear two things. Even though they don't show the second rainbow, the fact this other rainbow is like reverse colors is generally when you have a double rainbow. So we don't see the other ones. So you may actually not see the positive in some kind of message, but then it is something that turns out to be very positive. In fact, there's something about having to be a very skilled listener. So your listening skills are going to be key this month. But I am hearing something about hermit mode. And you have the Ace of Cups. This, again, just like with this Four of Swords, this is an opportunity or a message or something that's going to come in that is going to make your heart happy. This could be something that brings you a lot of inner peace here. We have all of these beautiful doves. And notice this Ace of Cups has an eye. And again, like, it's very much focusing again on the intuition, that third eye. This is one singular eye on this cup. And so I do feel, and again, more water. So all but one of your cards has water on it. That's pretty incredible with 8 cards. I'm hearing Scott. It could be Scotch too, but I am hearing, and Hopper, something about Hopper. Yes, you may kind of feel like you've, almost like it's been sort of a game. You think you're on your feet again, then maybe you're not, and then there's a setback, and moving forward, setback, then but I feel like it's coming to like, if it's the game of hopscotch, combining the words hopper and scotch or Scott, do like one leg or two legs, one leg, two, 1, 2, 1, 2. I feel like you're able to sort of jump off that hopscotch that you've been having to play or something. Like you win the game. 10 of Swords. Okay, so this 10 of Swords is clarifying the 2 of Swords, so that's air energy. Maybe you have some air in your chart. And this is, I'm getting something about horses right now, so I am getting Lake Michigan too, in the name Cena or Sheena and O'Reilly. Okay, so we're getting a lot of messages here. I am picking up on a one of those snowball globe things where, like, you shake it up and it snows. It's something themed around a movie though, like maybe a kids movie or something like that. I'm picking up on something of that. Maybe you have that. It was your relatives, or you collect those, or something. Or you may feel sometimes like you're in that kind of globe, and that just being shaken up. So I'm getting that right now, like sort of like something may have really shook your energy and made you feel kind of trapped. And now let's see what else we have. And now I'm getting Alyssa or Melissa. And then we have the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah. So if we go from something that is very just, unshatter, like shattering, could be something really kind of felt like it shattered you for a while, and it really was weighing heavily on your mental being. And then we have this Queen of Pentacles, a very loving, nurturing energy. It's basically like in you taking care of yourself, you're leaving that struggle behind, you do have angelic assistance here from more than one person or angel. And then, oh, beautiful. With the Ace of Cups right on top, you then have the Two of Cups. So there's your energy again, more water energy. And, this is a very stable energy, that Queen of Pentacles. And this is a very much sort of getting grounded, again, using your intuition, your introspection this upcoming month. I almost called you Libra. This upcoming month, September. And maybe some of you even have a September birthday too. And yeah, I was getting something about horses, the power to move forward. That's a very sort of freeing energy. And I'm also actually picking up on Empress energy. So that's Libra and Taurus as well. So that is again a card of creation. It's kind of similar to the Queen of Pentacles because it is that strong feminine energy, someone who's resourceful, someone who can really make things happen. And this is a good thing. And look, and she's actually reading here, or was. So and then the bunny of fertility and the butterflies here, 3 may be important for you. You could be seeing 3s. And it's interesting, you have like you have kind of all low numbers except this 10. So this I feel is kind of like you've gotten over something, and now you're stepping forward and going forward again. Now we're seeing that with the next number of cards here. Okay, so the Two of Cups, let some sunshine fill your cup there. That's very lovely. It doesn't have to be romance, but it is some sort of a unity, partnership, feeling wanted and connected. It could certainly be a business partnership or some other kind of partnership. But I feel as though, and it also only for some of you, it's there could have been something ending with a fire sign. Or an air sign, but I feel as though you have air in your chart because there's so much of it. It's half the reading here. So, and that also could be communication or just having a lot on your mind to sift through. I'm picking up on Aquarius right now. It's an independent energy too. I feel like you're freeing yourself, and again, you could be studying, learning something new, and that is where some of the that combined with your inner wisdom and knowing is going to give you a sense of healing and returning to wholeness. That this is a transformation. And you're encouraged to have fun with it, right? And, maybe some of you are open to love at this time now. But it seems like you've taken some time. I do feel like you've really come out of something, and it's sort of it's like feeling very much like a new chapter. It seems like it possibly already started even before September, and this could also run into October as well. But of course, I am going to be doing readings for October as well. But the energy is fluid, is my point. It's not going to be exact just for September. It could be 8 weeks range, and the channeled messages are timeless. So there's something I'm hearing. You don't have to be flawless. It's not about perfection. Okay, you have trust yourself. A hunch is creativity trying to tell you something. Follow your gut instincts and act on them. And this is, again, we were talking about inner wisdom just from the start here. And then you have that Knight of Wands. That is acting on something. Even though you may not know everything yet, you might not be an expert, it's encouraging you go with your passion, follow your dreams, put something out there, the steps. All right, I'm getting turtle mother energy here too. And it's like if you feel you need to retreat, go in your shell, so to speak, do so, because that's sometimes how we sort of recharge, right? And come back even stronger. So a couple hours of self-care or a day of self-care, it could lead to a really great few days of productivity. Whereas if you don't take it, you could just be feeling not so great. Self-care is very important. And then you have, for your law of attraction card, you have the law of cause and effect. Change your beliefs, change your life. We get that message over and over, especially in tarot, right? What you think about, you bring about. All right. Boundaries. You may need to tell someone, or even not tell them, just energetically put a ring around yourself and your energies. This could also have had to do with a hostile work environment, I'm getting. Eclipse, celebrate cycles. You're entering into this new cycle. Have some fun, and you be your own sun, moon, and stars, basically. Now let's get a couple of love messages. Now this doesn't have to be any kind of love in particular. You're so smart. Your intellect really turns me on. You're so smart, and I really enjoy our conversations. Someone is liking your brain. You feel like home. You remind me of simpler times and bring me so much happiness and peace. This could be you or that person. And let's get you one more here, Cancer. Obsessed. I think I'm obsessed with you. I think about you all the time, stalk your socials, and I hope I run into you when I'm out. This really does feel as though, not in a creepy, obsessive way, it does feel like, oh, I'm getting a little chill here. It's someone, nice. You may actually have done a weekend getaway with this person or something, or you may have talked about it, but there's something, or you may like the same place or something. Maybe you have something in common there. Maybe you, well, not obviously, but some of you may already have that spark and it's pretty clear. And I just feel like as though it does feel like something new and kind of innocent. It feels like a young relationship here. And I'm getting 2 years for some of you. 2 years. This person may be very generous with you, or you are with them. Dreaming. Oh, and look, here we go. Another web. We started out with that, with the spider. Dreaming. You spin your webs in faith, hoping to catch a break. Every action is met with a miracle, even if you don't see it. I'm sure we've all had those moments where we've looked back and thought, now I get it. And I'm glad that happened that way. Whereas in the moment, it definitely feels like that 10 of Swords there. But this is about letting that sunshine in that I'm hearing. And next I'm hearing Curtis. You have Leopard Guide, self-reliance and detachment. Stay authentic and detach as situations unfold. Let others come to you and connect to your own stabilizing energy. Yeah, that Queen of Pentacles energy. Autonomy is a personal power. And next I'm hearing Carlita. Whoa. Oh my goodness. There's another 999. I've seen this a lot in the Libra reading. So I've had 9 come through for the last couple of weeks for Libra. So here we are, sign of completion. You're finishing a chapter to start the next. That is the whole energy of this entire reading. So, wow. So I'm wishing you all the best, Cancerians. And please hit that thumbs up button if you would, and consider subscribing, leave a comment, enjoy. All right. So I'm going to clear this out. We'll switch to a different tarot deck for our Pisces here. Pisces. I'm hearing that you are the apple of my eye. That it's part of that song. Everybody knows this song here I'm talking about. Oh wait. You are the sunshine of my life. You are the apple of my eye. Oh yeah, okay. So that song could mean something to some of you. Or somebody's got the feels. They're feeling it. Okay. Let's get you an energy. Okay, Pisces, what do we have? I do want to say I'm already getting something about a trickster. Or I'm also getting something about St. Patrick's Day. Or something about Irish heritage in general. I'm hearing Morgan. Mother of the salt waters. This is about passion, wild love, opening your heart and letting love in. All right, we'll see where that takes us. And I'm also getting Tiny Dancer. I think that's an Elton John song. Maybe you're fans. Oh, power. Lightning strikes. Okay, and then I'm hearing Athena. goddess of wisdom, Greek mythology, I think. So, and actually, you know what? Cancer just had a card of wisdom in their deck. Oh, okay. I'm also hearing Apollo, and then I'm hearing Morgan. So something there. I just heard trickster again. It's something about obstacles. So this is a treasure map. You're almost there. Don't lose focus. You're almost there. Don't lose focus. Open your heart. I feel like you have the power here, and there's a situation like you're holding, like you have the power over the plan in your life here. hmm And there's something too. It's almost like I'm seeing a need to sort of narrow the focus, maybe, because maybe you see the big picture and you need to sort of zoom in on something, or it's the reverse. But there is something about zooming in and zooming out. Also, you may have a dog that has the zoomies, like a pit bull or something. The zoomies. All right, let's go. What do we have? I just heard something about imposter syndrome. All right, what do we have? Messages for Pisces, please. Greatest, highest good. Pisces, check out that description box for inflammation. Inflammation, interesting. Okay, we'll see what that means. I'm getting Julio, or okay. And then, yeah, check out the description box for the disclaimer. You have free will, final say. Use your own intuition. And of course, you will not resonate with everything I say. Queen of Pentacles, they want this one too, this one and this one. And then there's something refreshing here. I'm getting a very much like a rejuvenating sort of freshness here. No, that's not it. This one. Okay. Oh, good. And then, yeah, you have the Magician there. Okay. So, all right. Queen of Pentacles. You know who just had this? Cancer just had this in their reading. Different deck altogether. This is the Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles is, very resourceful, a very stable energy. Could involve an Earth sign. Um, I'm hearing Capricorn actually. I don't know if it's something to do with Capricorn season or if that's in your chart or something. If you have some connection to Capricorn though, and I'm hearing something about possible some drama, but that's not the Queen of Cups actually. But it could be sort of a very like strong feminine energy. Around you, kind of, it's either helpful or kind of no, I feel like it's inspiring. There could be some inspiring getting something about memories actually with this person. This could be a mother. You could have be close to your mother, or your mother's crossed over. We move on to the Page of Wands, some fire energy here. um this Queen of Pentacles, she's still reaching out for me here. I'm picking up something about Easter at this point, and there's something coming to life again here. There's something coming to life. And you could also be coming to terms with something, or needing to get a grip on something. Okay, this is interesting. It's almost like needing to really, yeah, like calm down. I'm hearing that song, Baby, Come Down, Come Down. Do. It's like, I can't, Rima, maybe? I think it's Rima, but that could happen. Anyway, I'm hearing that song though. So the Page of Wands, that's very inspiring. That's like, going out and stepping into your own, and again, it could have to do with the focus, but you're coming from a place wanting to be very like grounded and stable here before you actually make a decision. It could involve having to definitely come out of your comfort zone here with that Three of Wands, more fire energy. And then we go over to the Magician. We'll talk more about each of these cards, but then we go to the Magician here, where you're like a master manifester. You're able to really create things here. But it's something about like keeping things stable, keep like sticking to the plan. Basically, I feel like if it's not on the map, it's not happening. All right, it has to be within your realm that you've already seen or something. There's something about a frog here, possibly prosperity. This could have to do with a business endeavor. I'm getting again like Capricorn energy, and especially with this Queen of Pentacles. Now, this card also has to do with responsibilities, discipline. The Queen of Pentacles is a very focused energy, very feet are firmly planted, very grounded. All right. And you do see this person's feet as well, stable, grounded energy, as well as that Three of Wands, most called the Three of Swords. Um, I'm picking up on something about home theater or entertainment, so something to do maybe with screens. Oh, look at that. Yeah, on the bottom here you have the Empress card. Okay, Libra, Taurus energy. The Empress with the Magician. I mean, that is fantastic, fantastic energy for um, for making something a reality here. The big creators here, we've got, these are the mothers here, right? That divine feminine energy with this Empress, and that's on top of this Queen of Pentacles, even. So I'm going to leave this here. I'm not sure where she wants to be right now, but um, this is something could be very surprising in the month of September for you, Pisces. And again, the energy time, it's approximate. So, but there is something here about, um, yeah, not losing focus, sticking to it. And I'm getting something about eyes, maybe even something involving eye health. So, like optical health, making sure something's not an optical illusion, too, that you're seeing things clearly, right? I feel like you are. I'm getting sun energy, like there is an awareness. There's a lot of brightness in these cards, too. So, I feel like you're staying aware. And yeah, your passion here, that you do have a couple of wand cards here. And even some people say, I think the magician is, I think they say Aries, but it's really, it has the power of all of the, aces, really. So you could be having several opportunities coming up here in September. But it is important, though, to well, there's definitely some sort of inspiring news coming up. There's also, I'm getting, like, not trying to rush a development that could be coming in. We can't rush pregnancies or butterfly stages. So it's having to sort of like be patient in there while you're still feeling inspired and really passionate about something. um, Magician, that's very focused energy too. That's also, again, watch your thoughts, because you have the power to bring things into existence just with your thoughts, because thoughts are energy too. And Empress energy, being in that divine, that flow, creation here. I'm getting a lot of mother energy. I'm hearing Japan too. And a name like Lyra or Lyle, Lily, Leah, something about that. Elwyn. And there's something about an account, like getting, some of you may actually earn a certificate or something in September, or some sort of recognition, a prize, even. This could be a big deal too. You could be recognized by, like a whole organization or something too. That's for some of you. It may only be one or two people's messages, but okay. You have the Eight of Wands and the Page of Pentacles. So they came in kind of sideways. So this is about action, though, but because it was sideways, and again, here's the butterfly wings again, okay, because the pages in this deck have those. So that is sort of it's a young energy. This could be a young person. Maybe you yourself are young, or you have young children that are, like early adults sort of thing. But there is some sort of there's going to be some quick moving energy here coming into September, or you may feel rushed to, you may feel like there's a rush when in fact there may not be. So make sure that there is no need to rush. I'm hearing Wanda or Wendy. If there's no need to rush, don't. All right, that's the advice they're giving me. But of course, you have free will and final say, right? You decide. This could involve family too, or the home. um, Someone, oh, actually, you know what, you could have children, someone going off to college or something. They're leaving your space or something. There's something here about that for some of you. And yeah, I get this sort of, the pages and the pages, it's like the opportunity. You again, you could have a few opportunities, and maybe one of them you're just not going to be able to choose. One of them have to choose one. Just like this Three of Wands, they've chosen one wand, right? And you have, nice, the High Priestess. That's your card, Pisces. That's your card, using your intuition as always. All right, the Pisces energy here, nice. This is really, again, it's like seeing things really clearly here. And there is some other aspect here I'm getting about like creation, and I'm actually hearing something about your divine purpose. You may have felt divinely led to something or someone for a while. This could involve travel, particularly. I'm getting something here about Asia. All right. Hmm. This Empress reminds me of the High Priestess in a lot of ways. There's some sort of like being in the flow, just being comfortable with the heights you're going to go to and the intuitive information you've received regarding your dreams. So they're bringing up dreams. Maybe you're having some really clairvoyant dreams too. Maybe consider writing them down. Maybe I don't know, just a little more. High Priestess too. You have nice. Okay, the Six of Pentacles. Yeah, balance, and the High Priestess has to do with duality as well. The Six of Pentacles, right? Um, Making sure you go about things in this is about compassion too. Not everyone mentions that about this card, but it really is about being compassionate to the sympathy, I mean, having sympathy for the situation of others, maybe. And maybe you are considering donating more or wanting to do something more from a volunteer aspect. But the Six of Pentacles, it is kind of balancing. It's balancing energy. And I did mention earlier there could be something kind of trying to, like, either it's helpful or it's not. This person maybe. You have a lot of women here in these cards. I mean, this deck has all women's has all women, but so I'm just getting a lot of feminine energy. I do have masculine energy in here, even though they're not depicted as your traditional appearance of how a man might appear. But that's all like up for debate now anyway. We can't judge people by appearance. So, and then also like what's on the outside doesn't match the inside necessarily. So yeah, but there could be, I'm hearing share if I could turn back time. uh all right, that's just a totally separate message, but what is this? Balance, yeah, things balancing out. It's almost like karma too. Things balancing out with this Wheel of Fortune. And it is I'm hearing it's time for a new beginning, but it's actually time to set sail. Some of you may actually like Queen as well, Queen the band, or your nickname's Queenie or something, or someone you know. But there's some study here, though. I feel like you've learned from your lessons, right? You've learned from your lessons, and I feel if something feels inauthentic, it's off, it's out, and that's not going to happen. Okay. Yeah, it could feel like the wheels just haven't moved in a while, but then I feel as though they will. It's about you going out of your comfort zone too and knowing where to put your resources, and making sure that there is equal give and take. Oh my goodness. And you have the Sun card. So you have a lot of, what I meant to say is you have a lot of major arcana. Why couldn't I think of that? You have a lot of major arcana. And I did say I was getting sun energy earlier, if you remember, and that there was a lot of brightness in the deck. And I felt like you were very aware. I do feel like within this month of September here, if it hasn't already happened, that is something. I'm getting Timothy. That is some, or Timony. That is something that does come through. And nice. I love this. It's tied to Leo energy, yes, but I also think of September and August with the sunflowers here. So, um, hmm, yeah. I'm trying to see if there's anything else. It seems like your awareness is coming to a new level here. And then, with this infinity symbol here above the magician's head and the 10 of the Wheel of Fortune here, and even the sun, I'm just being reminded of cycles and being at different stages. Um, there may be something with an earth sign that is a little sketchy. I'm just going to let you know that. Okay. Look at the bottom of the deck. What do we have? We have the star card. So healing, moderation, um, again, we have like 2 and 2 here, and then on top of this duality here. And I mean, I'm seeing, again, things being balanced. That's Aquarius energy, by the way, with the star card. But this is like your wishes coming true too. And there's something about flamingos as well. Maybe some of you like flamingos, or you're drawn to that color pink at this time. But flamingos do have to do with your stability too. So that is coming through as another message for you. Um, let's see what else. I just heard that song Roxanne. Yeah. So with the flamingo too, this could be about being around like energies that make you feel stable and strong. Okay. And that it's like enjoying all the stages, enjoying all the steps along the way, because you do have achievement here. You do have success. And yeah, that's what we have. Let's get you a few more oracle cards, though. I am hearing about Leo energy again, too. I don't know if something started in Leo season. We are in Leo season as I'm recording this, but it will wrap up and go into Virgo. What do you have? You have support. An important person will offer you support. It may not be who you think. Be open to possibility. And you have success. All will go well with your new venture. You're on the right track. Hard work pays off. Let's get in a law of attraction card for you, Pisces. This one. The law of manifestation. And you have that magician. Abracadabra. This is letting go of trying to control life and allow the miracles. Yeah. There was something, as I was saying, like we can't rush pregnancy or a butterfly's growth, development or something. So enjoying the best parts of each part of the journey. Some of you may really be starting a business or adding to it. I'm hearing Alicia. Also something about hockey. Hockey, maybe someone played hockey or you play hockey. Give yourself permission to slow down. That's your star card message. What is the name of that deck? It's in the description box. Oh, it's called Starlight. Love messages, gaslighting, and it's on. Oh, okay. What's going on there? Okay. And then we have one more here. It's okay. So we have, first I saw gaslighting. So I've been lying. I've been lying to and gaslighting you. You weren't crazy. You were right. I just wasn't strong enough to admit it. Wow. Okay. So that's somebody's message, huh? And then I see, I'm going to say about fortune cookies and Chinese food. So I see you looking good and moving on. I don't care who you're talking to. I'm better and I will compete for you. And then we have, yeah, because like, oh, well, it's on. Yeah. Interesting. Maybe a fire sign too. I don't know for sure though. Still listening. I listen to the music you've shared with me. It helps me to connect with you, although we are apart. I'm hearing red. So it's either, oh, they're getting your messages or you're getting theirs, but you may just not be responding. Okay. All right. And also the name red or the color red could be of significance. You may put the brakes on something too. Clarity. You carry the very light that will dispel your confusion and show you the way home. About the journey here, Pisces. It's about the journey, right? Not the destination. All right. What do you have? Zebra guide. Let me see. Oh. All right. You could be mirroring things with somebody too. Getting so this is about uniqueness and balance. You're unique and should be proud of where this is taking you. Create harmony with others without compromising your distinct individuality. I did actually use the word duality with this high priestess. So at least I thought I did. So hopefully it's there. They want one more animal card for you, and you have vulture guide. Okay, that is generally about death and rebirth. So let's see. Yeah, being resilient. This is resurrection. There's something in your life that's ending. This is an inevitable process that will change things in an unexpected way. It's about the karmic path and completion. You did have the Wheel of Fortune, right? So we do have cycles here. And on the, you have 2222, a sign of balance and harmony. So there's that word again, harmony. And again, balancing out and keeping your energy stable here. So this is maintain your balance with prosperity, and it goes right on top of the most optimistic card in the deck, the sun. And then you have triple sixes here. Again, sixes are harmony. So this is release and heal for greater things to come. And the last here is a sign of encouragement, number 44. You may be seeing repetitions of any of these numbers. Interesting, you had all repeating numbers too. 426 could mean something, or yeah, or 26 in general. So keep going as your hard work will pay off, Pisces. And if you need to, go within, because you have the inner wisdom to guide you. All right. So I hope this helped. Please consider hitting the thumbs up for me, subscribing if you feel like it, leave a comment. I'd love to read those comments. All right. I hope this helped. Have a lovely September, Pisces. I'm going to move right into, so put these cards back. We'll move right into, okay, Scorpio. All right, let's focus on Scorpio here. I'm hearing the name, first of all, hello, Scorpio. This is going to focus on September. Please read the description box for the disclaimer. Remember, you have free will, final say. Your intuition knows best. These are not personal readings. You will not resonate with everything I say. I do hope you find this message helpful, though. If you do, consider liking, leaving me a comment, sharing, subscribing. I would appreciate it. We're going to get you some oracle cards here first. Oh, some things wanted to fall out. Could be someone wanting to get something off their chest here. And I also heard Levi. And something about recognition here. Recognition. It could be reconciliation. Ooh. So for September, around the month of September anyway, time's kind of fluid here. What's really driving you? What are your true motives? It's about breaking free. This will only resonate for maybe one of you, but I feel as though someone's being released from an actual institution. It could be a rehab facility or a jail. So someone I feel like is getting their, quote, walking papers is what I just heard. So next. Or you could be set free from a job that you didn't like or a relationship. So there's something there about walking away and moving on. You also have, oh, wow. Now you saw me shuffle the deck. Pisces just had this in their reading. All right. So I'm going to get you one more, though. Never get repeats like that. Usually I like to also give you an additional one. And next, embracing. Okay. Something here about stability. Something could be very surprising too. You have whale energy. Speak your truth. Your voice matters, Scorpio. And this could be Scorpio any placement, by the way. I forgot to say that during the Pisces reading, but it could be any placement. So let's get you some tarot cards. I use a different tarot deck for each sign within these readings. So you're not going to get repeats here, although you might get the same card, just a different deck. All right, what do we have? All right, Six of Swords. Yep, moving on. Moving on. What's really driving you? You're breaking free of something. Perhaps you are embracing your own power as you move forward. Look, this embracing here looks like it's Six of Swords. I feel as though you may be embracing this change and you may realize that, yeah, it needs to happen. You could actually be saying that, or someone could be saying that to you, but it's about the truth setting you free, really, being honest with ourselves. Judgment and Queen of Swords. Yeah, being honest. There it is. Two cards of very direct, honest, here we go. Energy there. So Six of Swords, that could be air energy. You may have air in your chart. Also Queen of Swords, same thing. You have the Judgment card. There's something you're not willing to bend on anymore. That's coming through here with this Queen of Swords. Just like enough's enough. And then I'm hearing like you might be tempted by someone or something this month, like even to go back or to come back or something. That is sort of, you may be enticed. And I feel like it's very clear what that choice is going to be. Like it's there's a revelation here coming through with this Judgment card, where even if someone at this point did apologize, or they wanted you back, or they changed their mind or something, I feel as though things are really cut and dry on your part. They become very cut and dry on your part. And it's like, nope, made up my mind, moving on. Because this whole thing is about embracing your power, moving on, speaking your truth, and staying true to your own intentions. And you have breaking free, and then you get the Six of Swords. It's amazing. I love it when it's like clear like this. At least that's for some of you. It's your message, you know. Let's see what else we get. I'm hearing something about somebody being pretty hopeful. So someone may be hoping to get back. I'm getting Elise or even Elijah. Elliot too, they told me. Okay, Page. So now you have a lot of court cards. You have the Page of Cups and you have the Queen of Pentacles. Now you have two queens out on the board here. That's awesome. The Page of Cups is, it can be a youthful energy. The pages are messengers. This is water energy. So there's something here about being very happy about a decision that maybe was sort of unexpected, or yeah, again, I'm getting this free energy. And I'm also getting something about somebody being very captivating. Maybe there's something with the eyes here. There's something about having very captivating eyes. And it could be too, just having that ability to really see things. I mean, this Queen of Pentacles, usually the Queen of Pentacles looking at their coin, but this one's actually looking out. So I think you're seeing something from afar. Like you're seeing it, it's like a revelation. Again, you're seeing it before it even gets there or gets here. I'm seeing you needing to protect your energy. I'm seeing some boundaries, and I'm seeing a door being closed, possibly. Again, only for some of you, and even the bunny knows. So even the bunny knows. What does that mean? The bunnies, when they're going, it's hard to anticipate their next move. Generally, they don't necessarily go in a straight line. That could resonate with you somehow. So this is Earth energy here, the Queen of Capricorns. Queen of Capricorns. Hey, Capricorn energy. Hey, Queen of Pentacles in it. I'm hearing something about something being kind of hush-hush too. But the signs were there. Something about symbols and signs. I'm getting reciprocity, and I need to be heard. It's almost like I'm hearing a part of a conversation and then feeling or seeing parts of someone's like thoughts. Very interesting energy. Oh my goodness. You have the Queen of Cups. You have the three queens now. You have three queens. That's incredible. Wow. Okay. So it's all court cards except for one. And then this other one is Major Arcana. So there's some people involved here, aren't there? There are possibly some people here. I'm getting the initials A as in Alana and K as in Kimberly. So AK could mean something, or KA. Whoa. So there is the focus here, but it's having like a big picture focus, and kind of like, oh, I saw it. I saw the writing on the wall. And then also, this is a card, the Queen of Cups with this particular one. This Queen of Cups is manifesting their dreams here. Yeah. And they have this incredible ability to envision things here with this particular one. I'm seeing that. And that alone, that's your power, and that could set you free. Wow. Oh, that's amazing. Okay. What else do we have? Maybe feeling as though you need to protect your energy. Possibly that's a good idea. I'm hearing San Francisco. And then you have the Two of Pentacles. All right. Their name Taylor could mean something as well. Now, with the Two of Pentacles, it's like, staying balanced. It can have to do with cycles too. It's, I'm getting a need for stability here. So whatever this is like really wanting that harmony. There's something here about music as well. Okay, so I'm getting something about music, and it may be you're discovering some new kinds of music or dance that you like. You may also be exploring your heritage, your roots, your ancestry. There could be something with a cousin here too, maybe an event even coming up, but there's something with a cousin. There's a need to play here. I do see that there is some sort of need to play because you're filling, it looks like you're filling a lot of roles. And I noticed that the head is kind of on almost every card that the person's wearing something on their head. So you could have a lot in your mind at this time coming up here, Scorpio. What else do we have? Oh, nice. The Ace of Wands. Bottom of the deck, the Sun. More fire energy here. Nice. So fire with the Ace of Wands. This is great. This is being given this is a good opportunity here. This was something that maybe you were only dreaming about actually coming into fruition. That's what that is. Mm-hmm. Yeah. And then with the Sun card on top of the Judgment, Queen of Pentacles, it's like um, there could be something coming to an end. But it comes with this revelation. You know what? I just did Pisces reading, and they also had Queen of Pentacles and the Sun card. They had the Sun card in the exact same position as you, and they had that Power card like you. So maybe you have Pisces in your chart, or you're dealing with a Pisces, or something during Pisces season meant something to you. But there's something here about, yes, a very unique dream and being able to have it. All right, let's see what else we have. Yeah, I'm getting, it's like when you wish upon a star, be ready because here it comes. It doesn't rhyme. It's just like, wasn't expecting that. Exactly. Oh, man. And then the Hierophant. Wow. Look at all these major arcana and court cards. This is incredible. 3 queens, Judgment, the Sun, the Hierophant, Page of Cups. Wow. So we have Leo and Taurus energy here. There could be something involving a child. There's something involving a child. Oh, no. Okay, now this is only for like maybe one person. I'm picking up on infidelity. All right. And it involves a child. I don't know if that means someone had a baby with someone else, or that's going to come out in September, or what that means, but only take what resonates, obviously. Okay. And it could be like people saw the red flags or something, or they were warned, or there's something about that. Wow. The name Chuck, too, could also mean something. Any variation of Charles. Now, if your person's name is Chuck or Charles, that does not mean that they were had, they cheated or something. That's not what that means. Those are separate messages. If they happen to connect for your situation, wow, brilliant. But every message I get is separate. It's like individual. Sometimes, though, they do connect for a person. Some people that leave comments and they've had like 5 things, big things resonate, and that's wonderful when that happens. Now, the Hierophant here with the knowledge, again, something on the head of everybody here except for like 2 people, and those 2 people have white hair. All right, so something on your mind. Again, it goes back to speaking your truth and making sure you're staying true to your intentions and your motives. All right, that will set you free. It's you being you, using your gifts and talents, taking advantage of this opportunity here with this Ace of Wands and the Page of Cups, even the message coming in, being very direct in your decision, realizing you can actualize dreams here. You're seeing something coming before it happens. There's a card of this Queen of Pentacles. That's pretty fertile energy. And then we have the child here with the Sun. There could be something going on there. And then, or someone's actual name is like Soleil or Sunny. So again, that's a separate message even. And then there's something here about embroidery. Somebody may do embroidery or some sort of like stitch needlework or something. Maybe you're even actually a tattoo artist, or you really like love tattoos. Perhaps someone's thinking about getting a new tattoo. Yeah, you may be thinking about getting a new tattoo, or you just got one. There is something about, I'm getting something being kind of just like not revealing all your cards, so to speak, to somebody with this Hierophant card. But I do feel that people are going to have to listen to you, because I have this Hierophant on top of this Queen of Swords, and I feel like it's my turn to speak, sort of thing. All right. I do feel that energy. Overall, this looks pretty good so far for you here, Scorpio. But it does seem like there's not going to be, it just seems like for some of you, this is how it is, and that's that. And it could be about anything, a relationship, a job, just, habits you may have, a thought or something, but there's something you're being set free from, and it's your own power that's doing it. Some of you may be getting sober, even. This could all be about that too, as I look at the cards. Yeah. All right. And knowing the direction you're headed to is important here. We have determination. All the effort you are making will ultimately pay off. Don't give up or give in. Keep going. And blocks. Make stepping stones out of the stumbling blocks. Turn the situation to your advantage. And you also have take risks. So life is worth the risk. If you win, you will prosper. If you lose, you will be wise. Conquer your fear. Some of you may feel stuck and not wanting to leave, but you want to leave, but you can't, or you don't, Again, I'm getting Leo energy too. The law of perfection. Choose to view life in all its glory. Pisces had something similar, different cards, but it was a message about enjoying all the steps, and all this are the sparkly of every single step of the way, and realizing we can't rush things. But I feel some of you may have been in something a long time. So this is actually pretty thought out. You have queens here as a team. So I don't feel like this is something that's rushed. I feel this is something that it can, for some of you, it is this revolutionary, just a big like awareness here with the Sun and the Judgment card. And even the Queen of Cups, it could have come from an intuitive hit you had there, intuitive thought or feeling. You have destiny. It's not in the star. Oh, it is not in the stars, but in yourself. Yeah, it's within you, because you are evolving. You have evolved. Whoa, I'm hearing Wyoming. Oh, missing you. I miss you. I wish things were different. Could be somebody's message. Another message is still listening. Pisces had that too. Are you in a relationship with a Pisces? Seriously? Or were? Anyway, I still listen to the music you've shared with me. It helps me to connect with you, although we are apart. You could have Pisces too as one of your main placements as well. Venus or Moon or something ascending. And something to say. There's something I really want to share with you. I'm waiting to tell you at the right time. So this could also be you saying this to someone. Any of these, if any of them are indeed your messages. So let's get a clarifying situations card. All the decks I use are in the description box. You have progress. Even if you stumble and fall, the steps you take move you forward. All you need to do is get up again. Yeah, you have that with the determination in the blocks here. Just like keep going, stay the course, right? I'm getting something about septic system too. Interesting. Like, have you been thinking about getting it checked? Maybe hearing that is like, yeah, get it checked. A hummingbird guide, nice. And also this a septic system that can have to do with like not wasting time anymore, like getting rid of anything toxic, something not good for you. Again, this could be about so many different things here, Scorpio. Hummingbird guide. Freedom, joy, stay present. I'm getting Pluto energy here. This is about transformation as well. And then this card says, lighten up and surround yourself with only positivity. Release your worries. Remember, life is full of sweet surprises if you open up. Yeah, being open to things. Doesn't have to just be love. Be open to your own inner wisdom. 909, that's a sign of good luck, Scorpio. Things are about to change in a positive way. Scorpio, please consider giving me a thumbs up if you liked this video. Please leave a comment if you'd like. I love reading those. Consider subscribing. I would appreciate it. And, share this video if you think it'll help someone else. I hope you stay well, and happy September.